All right, guys, man, we're 72 days out from getting my pro card. Pretty much this video, I'm going to talk about how to get shredded, how to get your dream physique. I want to start doing a bunch of videos like this where I just sit down, talk to you guys, give you guys some info, some good value content, any tips I'm going to start reacting to. I got a tough setup for YouTube and for coaching my clients. Look at this setup. Tough, man, tough. So I'm going to do a video pretty much showing you guys how to get jacked, man. Summer's on the way. I'm gonna do a whole series on Until My Pro Card, which is March 21st, like you guys know. Beat the physique a little bit, you know what I mean? Sheesh, locked in. All right, man, let's get to it. All right, boys, we is back at it. All right, man, so this is gonna be how to get jacked, how to get shredded, how to get that aesthetic physique that you want. Now, this pretty much all starts with the lean bulk. Now, if you're a new lifter, if you're looking at what split to do, what to even do in the gym, your split doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Move this up here. Your split does not matter at all. As long as you're hitting every muscle group the same, it fits in your schedule, you'll be good. If you are a new lifter, I do recommend you hitting every muscle group twice a week. But that's just because you're newbie gains, lock in. But besides that, if you genuinely just don't know what split to do and you're a beginner, you're confused, do either PPL, Arnold split, or bro split. I would just start with PPL or Arnold. Go from there. Those are great starter splits. All right. Yeah, so pretty much you got the Arnold split. It's good. This is a good beginner split. I liked the Arnold split a lot in the beginning. First, I think it was the second year I was lifting, I did the Arnold split. It was really good. I have no problems with that at all. It just got a little bit exhausting, but the pump was very crazy. The pump was crazy. But let's get into pretty much exactly how you get jacked. Now, pretty much, let's say I'm gonna assume you guys are in that like skinnier, fat kind of phase. Like you got muscle, you're a little fat, skinny, don't really know what to do. You're gonna want to start a lean bulk. So pretty much what a lean bulk is gonna look like. What the lean bulk is gonna look like, man, is you're gonna want to keep your protein high. You're gonna be focused on protein, high protein days, and your diet is gonna be whole foods. Focus on a whole foods diet, high protein days. High protein days, I mean 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per day. Now, guys, this is if you want to get jacked. You guys may, oh, I don't know how you do it. Yes, you can. You can figure out how to get that much protein in. It's really not that hard once you start tracking a little bit. So let's say you're 130 pounds, eat at least 130 grams of protein, right? At least. I recommend doing like a 175. Fuck it, bro. We're trying to get jacked, right? High protein. And you're going to still want to do cardio. I recommend doing Stairmaster level 8. Do like, 20 to 30 minutes daily after you work out. Nothing crazy. And, pretty much what to eat with the whole foods: chicken, steak, eggs, ground beef, ground turkey, rice. Hold on. Chicken, steak, eggs, ground beef, ground turkey, rice. You got broccoli, rice cakes too are a good carb source, sweet potatoes as well. The reason why I like sweet potatoes is because it's a slow digestive carb. So you can eat that and it takes a while to digest, so you're full and you're not going to be wanting snacks all day or snacks at night. That's why I like eating ground turkey and sweet potatoes at night after my workout, so I don't have these crazy cravings. Like, hold on. So I don't have these crazy cravings in the middle of the night. So that's why I do that. But overall, you got the whole foods diet. You know the goal is protein. You know how much protein to eat. But the calories. Find your maintenance calories, guys. Find your maintenance calories. It's not that hard. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right now. Look, it's right here, but I'm just going to start over. Calorie calculator. Boom. Search it up right there. Have this. Let's say you're 20 years old. Let's say you're 6 foot. And let's say you weigh 160 pounds, whatever. Calculate. Boom. Now, this is not exact. This is not exact. But you have your maintenance weight right here, your maintenance calories to maintain. So if I saw this, if this was my statistics, I would do 2,500 calories and see what happens. I would see if my weight drops, if my weight increases. If it drops, I know I'm in a deficit, right? So based off of that, you're going to want to go back here and you're gonna want to have a whole foods diet. You know you're shooting for around 2,500 calories. You want to you want to increase your maintenance by around 200 for the lean bulk. Increase it by around 200. Still protein high. Calories is just 200 above maintenance, and you have high protein, and you go from there. Now, carbs does not equal fat. A lot of people think carbs equals fat. It's not true at all. I love me some carbs. Just focus on most of your carbs before the gym. I like to eat around 100 carbs before I work out. I get a crazy pump. I feel good. Blood's flowing. Can't beat it. And a good carb source before the gym, rice cakes right there. Rice cakes, fire. If you needed a quick meal plan, right? Morning, you can do 5 eggs, Kodiak protein pancakes. You can get that from Kroger. Lunch, chicken, rice, broccoli. Before the gym, 2 rice cake, peanut butter, honey. After the gym, ground turkey, sweet potatoes. Boom, simple. Now, carbs doesn't equal fat, like I said. And eat the majority of your carbs before the gym. Now, guys, if you are fat, now I'm talking to you, if you are a fat guy and you're trying to get shredded, you're trying to get that aesthetic physique. If I was insanely fat, not insanely fat, but if I was just overweight and I wanted to get shredded for summer, I wanted to get the most aesthetic physique I possibly can for the summer, this is exactly what I would do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my maintenance calories. I'm going to drop that 750 to 1,000 below maintenance. This is not sustainable, but hear me out. Dropping it that low, I'm keeping my protein high. I'm still doing a whole foods diet, and I'm doing 12K steps a day. Now, if you're not losing the weight that you want to do, increase the cardio. Keep increasing the cardio. But regardless, you're going to want to do this to shred down and get fast results. You will shred down fast, but like I said, this is not sustainable. So once after, let's say 2-3 months, you're shredding down fast, you have a better base to start building on clean, lean muscle. Now, once you're there, you're going to want to do the lean bulk. Slowly start increasing your calories, called a reverse. Slowly start increasing your calories to maintenance. Then you're going to want to do protein surplus, high protein, whole foods diet, slightly below maintenance, right? You're still doing cardio, but now you're gaining lean muscle, and you could go and build from there. That's exactly what I would do if I was very fat and I needed to lose weight fast. But yeah, hopefully that helped you guys a little bit. You know, I'm going to start dropping videos like this weekly many times, just random tips, how to get shredded, how to get lean. You know, we all want to get shredded, especially for the summertime. I got y'all boys. But let me know what type of other videos, tips y'all want to know. And let's crush it this year.